On June 27th, the U.S. Supreme Court issued its decision to save subsidized phone and internet services for rural and underserved communities by saving the Universal Services Fund. That's a program that's over 30 years old that serves underserved and rural communities. It also supports libraries and rural clinics in tribal lands. It's the Telecommunications Act passed by Congress in 1996 that authorized the FCC to operate a Universal Services Fund, and that draws around $9 billion annually. An appeals court, the Fifth Circuit, struck down the Universal Services Fund fee added to phone bills that funds the program as unconstitutional. The Department of Justice under President Biden appealed, and the Trump administration maintained that appeal. The U.S. Supreme Court disagreed with the Fifth Circuit and upheld the program. At issue was a legal principle called the non-delegation doctrine that limits the ability of Congress to confer powers derived from the Constitution to government agencies like the FCC. And the court agreed that there were enough checks and balances here. There were rules, guidance, and constraints on the FCC's operation of the fund, and there was no impermissible transfer of authority. The U.S. telecommunications providers get billions of dollars in payments from the Universal Services Fund. Millions of consumers rely on these government-subsidized services for internet access and phone services. The FCC program last year provided benefits to 7.5 million low-income households. It gave telecom companies $4.2 billion to provide high-speed internet services in hard-to-reach rural areas. It also gave 118,000 schools and libraries $7 billion over a 3-year period for internet services to 54 million students. You can read that opinion coming out of the Supreme Court. We link to it in the description below.